you know, at whatever job, and is a good man, and is Tyler, and I'm gonna touch your hand when I say this. Go put on your wigs and your heels and come back to me woman to woman, because you are speaking from a viewpoint you have never lived out of, Honey Bunch, okay? You have all this unresolved trauma with your own father, which is why you struggle to hold black men accountable. You yourself had to cosplay a black woman and pander to white America for 30 fucking years just to become the multimillionaire that you are. What I see right now is a gaslighting page right out of Oprah's book. You're scared because you just got this studio and the writers are on strike that when we come back from all of this shit, black women are no longer going to tune into you because we have healed past the point of accepting this type of bullshit as entertainment. I'm willing to bet your entire net worth that you can't make a movie or a television show without the concept of struggle of somebody gotta be on the brink of divorce, somebody mama gotta have cancer, somebody has to have a wicked baby mama from fucking hell. Because what I heard was black women should take care of black men and stop expecting black men to be able to take care of them, which makes perfect sense coming from you because you created Medea to sustain Tyler, did you not? I'd have made it better had you turned around and said, black men, you need to learn how to submit to black women, because I'm not gonna be the provider and he gets to be the motherfucking lead. He's not leading me into debt. I make enough money for me, but now you telling me I gotta feed 2 mouths? If I could afford it without you, I should be able to afford it 2 times over when I get with you. You would think after painting the black community in such a negative light for the last 30 years, you yourself would know that black men are the most insufferable people on the planet when they don't have any fucking funds. If black women wanted to settle for something less than what we're deserving of, we would simply audition for one of the roles that you're casting for.
Hello YouTube, this is DeAndre Dobbs. Happy Saturday, September the 16th, 2023. I just wanted to add in a couple of more points in my video that I forgot to add in. So I'm gonna go on and add it in. And what this person was saying about what Tyler Perry said, which I 100% agree with. Okay. This person said, and I got this information on Twitter, created the Twitter. This person said that these men have, some of these men think that they should be taken care of by women, this and that, the third. Well, my thing is this. I don't care what finance situation they got going on, what this man got going on. I don't care if he's sick. Well, if he's sick, that's different. If he's got a cold, that's different. If he's on his dying bed, that's different. If he is, disabled just like me, that's different. But if you are a man, and you got good health, and you walking around with good health and working, and you can work, don't expect me or anybody else to take care of you, because I'm not going to do it. The thing is, I don't care how good you look. I don't care how good in the bed you are. I don't even care if you can cook good. Guess what? You still gonna have to pay a damn bill. Don't think just because your good looking teeth and your good looking skin and face and mustache, facial hair, this and that third, just because you got a good shape on you, just because you can talk to me or anybody else in no smooth words, don't think I'm gonna melt with that or gonna abide by that. You're still gonna have to pay a bill half and half. Because, and then another thing, that's the point that I was trying to make when I was saying what I said in the video before y'all start this video. Why does every time Tyler Perry do a movie and it has the black women, being struggling, being sick, this and that third, why does the black woman always gotta have cancer? Why does she have to be struggling down at the bottom? Why she have to try to make ends meet? Why do she have to have cancer all the time? Why do black women has to have these bogus ass, tired ass baby daddies that don't want to do a damn thing for their child? Why? Why does it always have to be the baby mama's fault when they are the ones, some of the baby mamas? Why does it have to be their fault when they are trying to do what they have to do? Why is that? Why does somebody mama have to have cancer? Why does these women has to have these bogus ass baby daddies that ain't hitting on nothing? Why? Just why? That's why. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why. I get like I said, I'm not dragging Tyler Perry. I'm just saying. I'm just making a point. Why do the black woman has to struggle all the time? Why do the black woman has to have a role that does not get the recognition? That's all I'm saying. Black women has been through a lot over the years. Over the years. I understand you want to I understand that you want to make a point, see how black men and black women struggled or all that they have overcame. But what about seeing a black couple? What about seeing a black family make it for once without drama? I understand you gotta have drama, but what's wrong with that? What's wrong with just, you know, just letting it be known that a black family can be successful as anybody else? Like I said, bills still have to be paid. I don't care how good you look. I don't care how good you sound. I don't care. You're still paying the bill. Half and half, baby, half and half. And that's my opinion. So, I hope you all enjoy this video. And have a wonderful Saturday. And let me know what you guys think. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, YouTube. This is DeAndre Dobbs. Good morning. Happy Saturday, September the 16th, 2023. I'm back with another YouTube video today. And I decided to do content today because I figured it was a while since I done content. So I decided to go ahead and do this content today. I hope you all has had a wonderful week. I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend because I surely am. I'm really enjoying this wonderful weather, hot weather, sunshine and everything. I got my coffee and everything. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. So whenever I have a video uploaded and it's through uploading and posted, you will be the first to get first to the content. Like you will be, I can't talk for nothing. You will be the first to get notified when my new video is up. So today we're gonna be talking about a popular man, celebrity, superstar, actor, producer, businessman, Tyler Perry. And he seems to be in the spotlight again. And I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna be quite frank. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I respect Tyler Perry. I am a fan of his shows, a fan of his work. And the fact that he has become successful and the fact that he has gotten started from the bottom and he worked his way from the top. And it's like, it's wonderful. Like he started from the bottom, he worked his way to the top. He was living in his car. And you know, all this, and he's become a success black man. And what I had to say, what he said is what was trending. I'm basically just gonna just spit it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there and I'm gonna explain it to y'all. Okay, so it was going around on Twitter and I saw it trending online that Tyler Perry said, hold on you guys. Sorry back. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. Um, Basically talking about Tyler Perry and what he said. He basically said that was trending on Twitter and all of platforms or whatever you saw it on. Cause I saw it on Twitter. And he was trending. It is said. He said, and I quote: "If a man just pays a light bill, that's fine. Like if a man just pays a light bill, that's fine." Um, and you know what? I'm basically about to share my opinion about that. Um, okay, let's just put it on out there, okay? Now I know a bunch of people's now. I'm 28 years old. I'm 28 years old. Um, I know I'm young, but let's just put it on out there. A lot of people's they actually think just because you are a like if you with somebody, if y'all are going together, if y'all married, y'all shaking up, or y'all dating, or living in, or whatever um, situation and arrangement y'all got going on. I feel like this. If it's two of you and y'all are together and y'all got kids and y'all got whatever arrangement y'all got going on, I feel like this. It goes both ways. It goes to me 50-50. I don't care. I don't care. Like, that's how I see it. It goes 50-50. If y'all are together and y'all staying together, y'all living together, to me, it goes 50-50. Now, I understand, like, some of y'all might think, well, he's the man of the house. He's supposed to pay the bills. Actually, I feel like this. It should be 50-50. It should be half and half. And I know some of y'all might not agree with me, but that's just how I see it. It's my opinion, and I'm going to go with it. It should be 50-50 because my thing is this. I can understand if you hit a new low. I can understand if you having trouble getting on your feet. I can understand are if you just got laid off. You just got laid off. Something happened at your job. You got sick. This and that. The third. You sick and whatever happened. That's different. But till you get up on your feet, I can understand that. But when you get up on your feet and back up and running, I feel like if you are living with a person, if you're living with a person and y'all are living together, y'all are a couple, you're married, dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend. To me, I think it should be 50-50, half and half on the bills. Now, I see it like this. You all, like, if y'all got jobs and working good, I see it like this. Y'all got your own bank accounts or whatever. I feel like if you just took your money and put it together, then you can both pay on the bills because if he put his money together, you put your money together, put it towards that bill. And that way both of y'all have been paid the bills. I feel like it's half and half. Now, I will say this, a lot of y'all might be like, well, I think the man should take care of the bills. He's the breadwinner, or I feel like the woman should take care of the bills. She the breadwinner. Well, that might be for some people's, but it's not gonna work for all people's. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I say you should. I feel like people should go half and half on them bills because what if that one person that's taking care of all the bills, that one person might feel like, okay, I'm paying all the bills, and this person here as well, living with me here as well in this house. And it's only right that this other person pay a bill too. That's how I see it. Now, a bunch of people, like, one person, like, peoples might feel like they might be happy just to pay all the bills. And that's okay. If that's what they want, and if that's what they are satisfied with, do whatever rocks your boat or their boat. But in my opinion, I feel like you should go half and half on the bill. Now, I understand if you can't work, if you're not able to work, you're not able to get no job. Like I said, if you got laid off, something happened, you got injured, you got sick, that's different. That person will cover your part. But basically what I'm saying and what Tyler Perry is saying, like, he said, if a man just pays a light bill, that's good. Well, don't get me wrong, I respect Tyler Perry. I love all his work, mostly all his work. He's a great man, a great businessman, great actor, great producer, great director. He's Madea, and I love Madea. But I'm gonna have to disagree to disagree. It doesn't matter. Like, if y'all got good jobs and if you're working, if you're doing whatever you have to do, a man should pay more than just the light bill. He should go on. My thing is this: it should be half and half on whatever is being used. Whatever that person is using, it should be half and half on it. That's just how I see it. Half and half. Because if you use the bath water in the bathroom, you take a shower, take a bath, half water bill, half. Lights, half. Groceries, food, half. Car note, you drive the car, half. Because just for one person doing all that, it can get frustrating on one person doing all that, and it's not right. I feel like if you can, and if you're able, go half on bills. It's whatever y'all choose to do. Like, discuss it, talk about it, have a conversation about it. I feel like it's half. I know Tyler Perry was just trying to make a point. Well, my point is this: I think a person should go half. It doesn't matter if you're in a happy relationship or not. Half. That's just me. And I don't expect any of you to agree with me or this and that the third, but that's just how I see it. Just going half. And, because I feel like just bills on one person, just think about it. The person has to pay the bills by themselves, take care of the kids by themselves, have to work to make ends meet because they don't have the help that they need. Now, it's a bunch of independent men and it's a bunch of independent women out there that's taking care of them kids, working, making sure their household is taken care of. That's basically what it is today. It's a lot of independent men and independent women out there because they feel like they don't need no man. They feel like they don't need no woman to help them take care of nothing. And that is okay. That is okay because they feel like if they independent and they can do what they can by themselves, they don't need no help. They feel like they can make it work, and that's good. My hat goes out to the independent men and women that are single, that is taking care of them kids, making sure their kids got a roof over their heads, making sure their kids taken care of, making sure they taken care of, making sure they won't want for nothing. My hat goes off to those independent men and women, because it's a bunch of men, independent men and women, that feel like they don't need no man. They feel like they don't need no woman. They feel like they don't need nobody. Because they feel like, hell, I was doing this by myself all this time. Why in the hell will I try to get somebody to help me with it now? And I've been doing it by myself this time, and I ain't had no problem. And the thing with an independent man and a woman, The thing with independent peoples that are used to doing things by themselves, if they get if they get in a jam, and if they get in a situation that they know they're gonna have trouble to get out of, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna worry about their pride. It's their pride they get in their way. They're gonna figure out something. They're gonna make a sacrifice to make sure that their bill gets paid. They're gonna make sure that their child is taken care of. And that's how I see it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a single black man, and I'm single. Am I sad that I'm single? It can be sad at times. It can be lonely at times. But guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to take care of what I'm going to take care of by myself. Because I feel like if I was taking care of it by myself all this time, why would I need somebody to help me take care of it now when I was doing it all by myself? If I'm used to doing something by myself, it's going to stay that way because people get used to doing things, taking care of business and bills and their kids by themselves. It's like when they get help, they don't know how to adjust to that. It'll take them time to adjust to that. And that I couldn't understand. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I see about that situation. And somebody else made a statement on Twitter relating to Tyler Perry about his work. And this, I really have to put this out there because I agree with this lady. And I agree with this person. This person said, Tyler Perry, all Tyler Perry does, I'm telling you now, I respect Tyler Perry. I love his work. I'm a fan, but I'm not dragging him. I'm just being honest. Tyler Perry is the type of person, like every movie he do and every show he does, it's all about struggle. It's all about a black woman struggling half of the time. Like, you know, you do got these women that's already up the top, that's already on their game, that have this business and money and this and that, but you do have this, it never fails, like you do have this one family or one black family, this one black woman, she's struggling with her kids, struggling to keep the lights on, struggling to make ends meet, struggling to you know, do what she has to do. And I agree with that because, you know, it's just, you know, I feel what she's saying. I feel like every time when Tyler Perry, you know, he does a movie, it's like, it's always about, just me, I could be wrong. It's always about a black woman struggling or being down or being betrayed, cheated on, this and that third. But let me explain, y'all. Let me explain. I'm trying to explain it in a way so I won't confuse you. But if I got it wrong, please go in my comments and correct me and enlighten me, explain it to me. But Tyler Perry, he does good work, but the storylines that he does and probably like the shows and the movies, it's like it's always a black woman that is struggling. It's always a black woman that's getting cheated on. It's always a black woman that's getting left neglected because of what? Because either the children or either she didn't do something right, or even though like the odds are against her. That's just how I see it. And I could be wrong, but I watched Tyler Perry long enough and all his stuff, some of his stuff long enough to know that's how it is. Because I feel like this, why can't we have strong black women to just come in being happy, come in having happiness and her family is together without all this drama. But I guess you gotta have a little drama somewhere, right? But it's kind of like, why do a black woman has to be neglected all the time? Why do a black woman has to hold herself together all the time by herself? How come the black woman in general, like how come a black woman can't be up here and be happy? How come a black woman can't have the help she needs and success she needs in the movie. It's always a black woman that has to struggle. It's always these a black woman that get called angry, that gets neglected, left. Because for what? Because they these men that they're with, I don't know. It's like it's either they get tired of these women, the black woman. Well, I feel like this. That's how I see it in these Tyler Perry shows. That's just me. Now, if I'm wrong, like I said, go in my comments, inbox me, direct message me on Facebook, Messenger, email, or whatever. But that's just how I see it. How come the black woman has to be the one to suffer all the time? As as you know, because let me tell you, I come from a black woman. I was born into black legacy, and I'm so proud of it. But this the thing. I want to see our black women happy. I want to see our black women, you know, just, be happy. Um, being able to make it, being able to just not worry about a thing, being able to not stress, being able to not get in these toxic situations with all of these men that claim they love them, but they really don't. And honestly, I get tired. Like, I know it's a different generation, but I get tired of seeing our black women struggling by themselves. Now, I'm going to tell you, some black women, they are okay with that, and that's good. Hats off to them. They're okay with that. Independent men and women. Like I said, that's okay. And my hats goes off to them. I respect that. But all I'm saying, could our black women just have a little happiness and a little help with doing something in these Tyler Perry movies instead of struggling, getting cheated on, getting dogged out? Whatever happened to a successful black woman? Just being successful, loving her kids, being there for her kids, not having this snooty, bougie, sophisticated attitude. I understand you gotta have a little drama or a little twist in there, but good gracious almighty, can we just please, for once, have a little happiness when it comes to that? That's all I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying about these bills, If a man just pay a light bill, that ain't enough. If a man gonna be with me and stay with me, oh honey, if you using the lights bill, if you using my lights, you ain't just paying, If you use anything in that house, we going half. I don't care. Now, like I said, I understand if you can't get no job, if you ain't able to work, if you're sick or going through something disabled like I am, this and that, the third, that's understandable. Whatever you get, half. I don't care how you get it. Long as you ain't hurt nobody, kill nobody, stole from nobody. I don't care how you get half. Now, I'm gonna say this one last thing. Now, I respect Tyler Perry, and he's one of a kind, and he's done so many great things. But I'm gonna say this one last thing. Now, I understand, like, if you're married, and if y'all have that discussion, half. But if y'all have that discussion and be like, no, I'm gonna pay the bills. You just do this and that. If that was work for y'all, that's cool. But my opinion is this: if you stay with somebody, you gotta pay where you lay. Pay where you lay. And respect the household that you are in, and always do that. Because this day and age, stuff is free. Stuff is not for free. Rent ain't free, lights ain't free, water ain't free, food ain't free, ain't nothing free. Hell, this day and age, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, I know ass ain't free, dick ain't free, And pussy ain't free. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just being honest. That ain't free either for some people. Now some people just give it away for free. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you gotta sell some ass, you gotta do that. If you gotta sell some pussy, you gotta do that. If you gotta sell dick, you gotta do that. Well, just being honest. Whatever you gotta do to pay them bills, as long as you don't get nothing that you can't get rid of. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. I'm just being honest. So, that's how I see it. Now, Tyler Perry, he might not have meant it in a bad way, but I just have to disagree to disagree. I respect the man, but I just have to chime in and give my opinion about that. And that's how I see it. But I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say now. If I have it mixed up, please comment in my comments or whatever. So that would be my video for today, you guys, for this Saturday. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I'll be back with another video soon as possible. I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you all. I love you. Bye-bye.